Hey guys, Zen Disc Golf. Today we're out here at Chasing the Chains. I got a surprise for you guys. We're actually going to play the new holes for this. There is a 20th hole, but I don't think I'm going to try to find it. But there are at least 19 now. We had 8 new ones put in. I don't know if the 20th is an old basket that we're using, just a new tee location just for the fun of it. Other than that, we'll get into it. We're going to start off this video with the front 9, and that'll include some of the new holes. And then we'll have the next video with the back 9 on it at least. And then we'll have some of the old holes on that one. So let's get into it, guys. All right, guys, kicking it off here with hole 1. We're gonna throw this, I believe it's a stabilizer. Yeah, we're gonna throw a stabilizer, nice backhand form, and just try to get it to skip right up next to the basket. Let's see how this flies. Maybe it might skip in, hit the basket, almost at it. All right, so not bad for the first throw of the day here. Hit the basket and kicked me over here about 15 or so away from the basket. See if we can't capitalize this birdie. Barely. Right side high. But hey, scorecard won't show up, but this video does for sure. Hole 2, just going to take the range here and just try to get a nice straight shot down there towards the basket. Hopefully we can just put it right up next to it. Yep, that'll work. Oh, a little slide there. So we got about a 25er. All right, see if we can't capitalize on this, guys. All right. There we go. Keeping her at 2 down. I'm liking this start so far. Let's keep this rolling. Hole 3, this will be the final one of the old holes for the first front 9. And then we'll jump over and we'll play the back 5 there, or back 6 on the new side. Oh, a little too choppy. She got down and passed. She didn't do too good. She cut rolled a little bit off to the right, but we'll have probably 40 footer. All right, like I said, about a 40, 50 footer. See if we can't get this tossed up there for a birdie. Go in. There we go. We'll keep that birdie streak going, guys. That's what we like to see. New hole 4 definitely needs trimmed up still. Looks like it's just a rough cut in. Like I said, this is just put in within a week, probably of the first chain video of the year here. Other than that, we're going to take this range and try to get a nice little hyzer over there and put it right next to the basket. And I do know that there is like a little valley, a little dip or ravine right there. We don't have pads in at the moment or signage for it, but we haven't had signage the whole time this course has been here. Well, she rode straighter than I wanted, but we'll have at least a look for a birdie. All right, got another decent little bid for a birdie here. I'd say we're looking at like a 20, 25 footer here. See if we can't keep this birdie train going, guys. Usually when I say something is when it gets messed up. Yep, and there it is. All right, we'll take that for a tap in par. Hole 5, it is sitting just right here, just past this tree, right up next to the big tree. I'm gonna take this range again. I'm gonna do a forehand, just try and get it up over, see if we can't get it next to the basket. Or go in. Oh, just a little short of it. We'll have about a 15, 20 footer. All right, guys, like I said, about 15, 20 footer here. Basket is about my face height. And we're gonna see if we can get her popped up in there. There we go, good clean birdie. I am really enjoying the new holes. I have played this once already. Other than that, this is the first video for them. We'll just keep rolling right along. If you haven't already, please do like, subscribe to the channel. Any comments that you guys put down in there, please be friendly with each other. I do like hearing your guys' opinion or just giving your thoughts on how the round went for myself. Other than that, guys, we're gonna get on the hole 6 here. We are sitting at 4 down through 5. We're going to try to take this interceptor here. And if you saw the first chains video of the year, I did ace number 10 on the old layout. And we're going to try to get this nice little smooth backhand over there. And it should stick. Yep, we'll have a tap in. All right, just to show you guys kind of how much elevation is right here. I'm getting ready to step up to it, and I'm just above the rim of the basket. But at least we'll have a nice little stretch out, tap in birdie. And that puts us 5 down through 6, and we'll move right on over to 7. Hole number 7 here. Like I said, there's really no specific tee pad at the moment. I do know the doctor said that he's going to end up putting in at least some temporary signage, I believe. Other than that, just pretty much straight up right there on that stump. We're going to try to take a 4-hand range at it. Oh, I turned it over. All right, well, did she roll down the hill? Don't look like it. We'll have a long, long birdie bid. All right, guys, we didn't end up too horrible, but it isn't the best. I'd say we're looking at about 100 feet or so. Still going to try to give it a nice little jump putt at it with a little bit of an ante. Try to get out around this limb. See how this flies, guys. Don't break an ankle either. Go in. Right next to it, we'll take another par. 2 pars out of the 7 so far. That's not too bad. Hole 8, I really like this fairway. I'm going to play from the walk up here pretty much. But I'm going to take a 4-hand and just try to get it between these 2 pines here in the center, off that middle one and off the right, and see if we can't get it laid over there for a birdie. Get off of it. There we go. Yeah, that should putt. We should have a birdie with that one. And all right, guys, we'll see if we get this nice little straddle out here for a birdie. Oh yeah, nice and smooth. Take another one. Oh yeah, right over the top of the edge. All right, guys, 8 holes down so far. 1 to go for the front here, and we're sitting at 7 down. I think that's a pretty good score so far. Hole 9, I want to thank you guys again for joining me today on the front 9 at Chasing the Chains. Again, we'll have the back 10, I suppose, for the other video. Other than that, guys, thank you again for following along. We're going to try to take this screech and get a nice little 4-hand and put it right up next to the basket. Hopefully we can end this with, was it 7 or 8 down? It'll be 7 down. All right, guys. Oh no, she's stable. She's going to curl somewhat over towards the basket. We'll at least have a putt. I'd say probably about 25, 30 footer. All right, let's see if we can get this in there. Like I said, we could be at least, I believe, 7 down after this one, if we can put it in. And that'll be a great front 9 video. 6 down won't be bad either. 5 down will be pretty bad, because that means we'd bogey this one. Come on. Just over the top. I mean, we've got that real good potential for a bogey now. All right, let's just hope we stay at 6 down for the front 9. All right, guys, let's hope we make this par. If not, like I said, we're going to be having a bad round at 5 down with this. All right, pop her in there. Just pop her in there. And she spit out. How is that? All right, guys. Well, I guess we're doing a crap video today at 5 down. I understand that's not probably a crap score, but hey, I appreciate you guys joining me again. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next video.